Good morning, everyone. I'm actually starting the vlog, like, in the morning today. What? That's craziness.
And we're watching Regula Baby Quake. And we're watching if you know the movie Ghostbuster, it is along with the movie Ghostbuster because it had the ghost. And the baby makes a thing that can get ghosts out.
So, I feel like a broken record saying this, but last night was yet again another very long night. It was probably around 11:30 or so. My jaw was hurting again. My TMJ has just been flaring up really bad lately. And so I got out of bed. Stop. So I got out of bed to take some ibuprofen, and I usually just sit on the couch and I look through Facebook or something until it kicks in to where I can't feel the pain anymore. And then I'll go back to bed because I don't want to be tossing and turning in bed and keeping Chris awake. But Ira got up and he actually went to the bathroom and he came out and he said that his tummy was hurting. And we were kind of freaking out because we're like, oh no. Is that a bug? Yeah.
Potty, then I mean to go more and more.
But on Monday he was throwing up, and so when he said that his tummy hurt, we were afraid that he was going to throw up. And he said that he didn't feel like he was going to throw up, but his tummy was hurting. And he was just crying, and all of a sudden Chris came out here and
We're going to go to
okay, just wait, Ira. Came out here and asked what he should do because he really wanted to get back to bed, and Ira really doesn't like me helping him in the middle of the night. He wants Chris, and so there wasn't really anything I could do. And so I told him.
I do.
I guess he does. But I told Chris to get some peppermint oil and put some on his pillow because sometimes the smell of peppermint can kind of help relieve that feeling of nausea. But he didn't really have nausea, so but that was kind of the best thing.
No, I don't like that. No, don't put that ever on.
I guess he doesn't like that smell. Anyway, while Chris was out here talking to me, we heard Ira explode on the toilet. And he was probably in there for a good like 5 minutes exploding on the toilet. And afterwards, I asked Ira, I'm like, how does your tummy feel? He's like, I feel better now. He got up a couple more times in the night and exploded. And we ended up putting a diaper on him just because we're trying to potty train him for the nighttime. But I feel like if a kid has diarrhea like that, you shouldn't put them through that because you don't want them to poop in their bed and make them feel bad about that. Like, you should just help them in that way. And so that's what we did. And it's a good thing because he did actually end up pooping in the diaper this morning. And so, so it was a good thing that we put it on him. And then, so there was all of that going on last night. Then Cole kept waking up and wouldn't go back to sleep. So he ended up in bed with us for a little bit. And then he fell asleep in our bed. And Chris picked him up and put him back in his bed. And then Shane woke up at like 3:30. So all of this happened before 3:30. Because Shane woke up at 3:30. And he was awake for pretty much an hour. Me trying to rock him and get him back to sleep. I have a feeling his problem when he wakes up right now is he's trying to nurse, and I let him try, but I am pretty positive there's really not much, if anything, in there. And so I think he's getting frustrated because he's not getting that what he's used to, and so I think that's why he's having a hard time falling back to sleep. So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on. I don't really know what our plans are for the day, so we'll see how they unfold. I know I have a lot of baking I have to do. So we will see, and we will see you guys later. Hello! Let's wait for it to focus. There we go. Say hi, Shane. Are you on my back? Yeah. Is it fun? Yeah. I have to do some baking today, and I did not want to just hold him the entire time because he's kind of been really clingy. So pulled out my little baby carrier, and I just stuck him on my back. So we're going to make pumpkin bars, and I'm thinking maybe I should even set up the tripod and kind of aim it down towards the bowl and kind of show you guys how to make them, because the other week, I don't know if I vlogged it very much, I made 2 batches of pumpkin bars. I did 2 different recipes. I'm going to do my first recipe because I liked it a little bit more. And the other recipe I got from a friend, it was her husband's, so it was her mother-in-law's recipe that her husband grew up with, and so it's her husband's favorite pumpkin bar, and it was really good and everything, but mine was just a lot moister, and I think, like I said, hers was really good, but I think sometimes when gentlemen grow up with their mother's cooking and they fall in love with their mother's cooking, that nothing seems to compare to it, and that's what they want. And I know that because my husband, my mother-in-law has a chocolate chip cookie recipe that she uses, and I got that recipe because Chris loves those chocolate chip cookies, and I don't really like them that much. I actually find them to be a little bit dry, but that's okay. He likes them, and that's all that matters. So I'm going to set up the tripod, and we're going to film making these pumpkin bars, and then later we will film making some chocolate peanut butter cupcakes. It'll be lots of fun. Hey, change of plans on the whole tripod while I'm making them. My battery light started flashing, and so I actually have to charge the camera, and we have 2 batteries, and lo and behold, both of them are like dead. So I have my phone, and so I will just hold the phone, and you guys can still come along while I make these. Okay, so I get my recipe from the Better Homes and Garden cookbook. So if you have the cookbook, you can just go for it. And it's the pumpkin bars, and mine, it's on page 266. I don't know if you can see that. So we're going to start off by putting 2 cups of all-purpose flour into my KitchenAid. So I have all my like baking stuff on my countertop. So here we go, 2 cups. One. Two. That's the 2 cups of flour. Then it says to add the sugar, and we will need 1.5 cups of sugar. Put back on the flour. And now Ira's running in here. I want to taste sugar. No, we're not tasting any sugar right now. Here's, here's 1 cup. Let me get my half cup.
No, I want sugar. We're only having oatmeal.
We're not having oatmeal right now. It's like already. This is gonna make a big batch. So, which is what we need because it's for a baby shower. The baking powder. We'll need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So we'll get that from my spice cabinet. Here it is. Oh, I preheated the oven to 350. So, okay. Baking powder. Really hard to do one-handed. One and 2. And then it says 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. Alright. Let's get the cinnamon, which again is in my cabinet. I wish I had a better solution for my like spice cabinet and stuff. It just seems very overcrowded. Tend to have to pull a lot of stuff out to get things. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to put you guys down to do this one. Okay, so I put in the 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves, and I took a fork and I kind of mixed all of that together. So this is your dry mixture right here. Next, I'm going to beat together 4 eggs, and I'm gonna have to put you down for that. But it's gonna be, and I'll probably add the other stuff in too. So it's just going to be, I'm gonna put in 4 eggs beaten, and then a can of pumpkin, the 15-ounce can, and then a cup of cooking oil. So, and then I will show you from there. Okay, so I have everything in there. I have my 4 beaten eggs, I have the can of pumpkin, and I have a cup of oil in there. We're going to just turn this on and let it work its magic for a little bit. It's going to be so good. I'm so excited. While that is going, I'm going to, I have this really big pan, and it says it's an ungreased pan, and I'm sure I could leave it ungreased, but I'm actually going to spray it a bit so that they pop right on out of the pan when I want them to. So here we go. Just kind of give it a good spray. And that should be good. And that's pretty much done right there. Okay. Up a little higher. Okay, so I'm going to take this out and I'm going to pour it in the pan and then I'll get back to you guys. Okay, here it is in the pan. So I'm going to put it in the 350 oven for like 25 minutes and then I'm going to get my kid out of this thing because he's not liking it right now. I should turn it around. There we go. Kitchen timer. 25 minutes. And we'll get back to you after that. So here they are, those pumpkin bars. I'm really sad that I can't dig into these right now, guys. I'm going to make a cream. Cheer up. Cheer up. Stop being cranky.
Here, chew on this instead.
You know? These are for a baby shower tomorrow. I'm going to make some cream cheese frosting to go on it. Which the cream cheese frosting consists of like a whole thing of cream cheese. And I'm excited.
Oh.
So. We'll put it on the bed. Make sure none of it's on the floor. Put it on the bed. Right there. What did you find? Did you find a Cheerio? Yummy. Can you put the socks on the... Put that on the bed. Okay, now say goodbye to Daddy. Bye, Dad. Okay, go put the stuff in the washing machine and the dryer. Yep. Okay, put it in the dryer. You grab a blanket too. Oh, you might need help. Work together. You can't do it alone. Work together.
Mom, this is just blankets because I peed in my blanket.
Yeah, I know. We have to go get more blankets. That's my first thing as I'm trying to clean all your bedding. Put it in.
And I'm
Can you go get the sports blanket from your room?
What more blanket?
The comforter, the sports comforter. Okay, Shane. Ready? Let's do.
I was going to do those.
Okay, press the start button.
No, I was going to do that.
Well, I had to do it differently. Press that one. Oh.
I want to do
Press
it.
that.
No, what?
Turn it. Turn again. 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 Now press the start button. Awesome. All right. Okay. Let's get the blanket. Come on. Come on. Ira. This one right here.
What?
This one.
That one?
Yep, that one.
All of it?
No, just the one blanket. Yep, just that one blanket.
And
And this one pillow. We'll do this one pillow. Both of you carry it. No, Shane, that's all.
Yeah, that's all.
Shane, come help.
Yeah, someone help me.
Help put it in.
Shane, help
We don't
me.
need that one. Thank you. Can you help Ira put that in?
I kind of peed
Shane,
on more.
Shane, help put this in.
Ira. No, help it in.
Yeah, it's so hard.
Yeah, that's why it's so...
So good. You guys are so strong. Close the door. All done. Let's close it. Okay. Are you gonna put me in? Okay, Shane. Shane, you get to press the buttons on this one. Shane gets to press the buttons this time, okay?
But you can't do those.
My homemade laundry soap. That's what we're using here.
I'm going to help you too.
2 tablespoons. Whoa. I'd rather you not help me, honey. It gets everywhere. Okay. Now press that one. Shane, press this one. Awesome. Thank you. Try to turn on. Child safety. Why is it not going on? Stop. Stop. Okay, let's go. All done. No, all done. Come on. So this is a result of him trying to bite me. So I put him over there. And you would think that he was the one that was the victim. And there's Cole video bombing yet again. Okay, so decided to unload my dishwasher. It's now almost 3 o'clock, And I laid down for 30 minutes, and I honestly wish that I didn't. Here, put this away. Put that away. Because now Shane's like having a hard time like leaving my side for me to get things done. And that's kind of driving me a little bonkers right now. So I'm gonna unload the dishwasher, reload the dishwasher, wash my KitchenAid bowl and stuff again because it's on to cupcakes. So we will see you guys in a bit. So I'm making these chocolate peanut butter cupcakes, and I have them all filled, ready to go in the oven as soon as it's preheated. Hey, Cole, stop please. And there it goes. So what it is, it's this chocolate batter, and then there's actually a mini Reese's peanut butter cup in the center. And I made these about a week ago, and when I made it, I didn't double it or anything like that, and it barely got me like 15, maybe 16 cupcakes. And so I was like, I need to make sure I have at least 30. And so I tripled the recipe today to make sure I have it. Well, I filled all of those up. I ran out of cupcake liners, so that's why I didn't do a full 3 dozen. But look how much batter I have left. Cole, stop. That's a ton of batter. So I just sprayed some round cake pans, and I'm gonna cook it just as a regular chocolate cake. And I'm having a girls' night tonight, and so I'm gonna bring it to girls' night. I'm gonna sprinkle some like powdered sugar on top and call it good. So that's what I'm doing right now. Hey you guys, So I think we did remarkably better on our vlog today. There's a lot more footage in there. I might even have to take footage out. I don't know. But I just wanted to show you the finishings of the baking extravaganza today. So we have over here, ignore the dirty plate of pizza. This is a pumpkin bar. Well, we'll cut into smaller ones with cream cheese frosting. So yummy. And then over here we've got these chocolate cupcakes, and I made, because I had all that extra batter, so I made 2 round chocolate cakes. And I'm probably gonna bring this one to girls' night tonight and just like sift some powdered sugar over the top. But I have all these cupcakes, and in the center of each of these cupcakes is a Reese's peanut butter cup miniature. And they turned out a lot better than they did last time. So I don't know what I did last time, but they turned out better. Like, they're flatter, so it's going to be easier for me to like pipe the frosting onto them. So I'm excited. I'm excited to make the frosting tomorrow morning and get that done. But I'm going to go do some homework, maybe watch some TV while I'm doing homework, and then go to my girls' night. So I'm going to call this a night for the vlog, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.